Namaste. Welcome to this Yin Yoga class for the shoulders. My name is Nelly. We will release all the tension that can accumulate around the shoulder joint, which is one of the most complicated joints in our bodies, since it can do a lot of movements in all directions. It's very mobile. So we will open up the front, the back, and the sides also of this joint. And you might need some props. What I use is a bolster, blanket, a thicker blanket, blocks, and you might also need a strap for this practice. So please come into a comfortable seated position. And if your knees are above your hip bones, then sit on something to elevate yourself. Just pulling the muscles away from under the sitting bones, balancing the weight between them, closing the eyes here. On the next inhale, just lengthen the spine and the crown of the head. And as you exhale, roll the shoulders back and down and turn the palms up. Let the hands rest on the thighs. Now guide your attention to your breath. To the nostrils. Just notice the air as it enters and exits through the nostrils. Noticing the expansion and contraction of your torso. As you inhale, notice as it expands. And as you exhale, notice as it pulls back, relaxes. It's a very gentle and slow flow. Now follow the path of your breath with your attention. Start with the inhale from the nostrils, throat, chest, diaphragm. Take it down behind the belly button. And as you exhale, belly button, diaphragm, chest, throat, nostrils, and take it out to space in front of you. Then pull it back, guide yourself back to the belly button. Exhale all the way up and out to space in front of you. Keep going. You can let go of this practice and slowly open your eyes. Inhale, bring your arms by the side, reach up, and as you exhale, bend the elbow, open the chest slightly, turn your head up, and hold as you breathe. Pushing the shoulder blades towards each other. And relax. Next inhale, reach up. And exhale, open. Closing the space between the shoulder blades. And relax your arms down. Last round, inhale and exhale. Hold and keep breathing. And relax. On your next inhale, bring the shoulders forward, up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, forward, up. Exhale, back and down. Keep going. And now we will turn direction. Inhale, back and up. Exhale, forward and down. And relax. Placing right fingertips next to you on your bolster or on the floor. Inhale here and exhale, turn your head towards the left. And as an option, you can place your left hand on your head or on your right ear and very gently pull your head for a deeper stretch. Very gently. And inhale, release. Now placing down left fingertips. Inhale here and exhale. Head goes to the right side. You're really stretching down with your fingertips to create more space in the neck. So you can stay here or place your left hand onto your head, onto the left ear, and very gently pull. And release. Inhale. Then coming onto your hands and knees, you can place your bolster away, and maybe you can use a folded blanket under your knees if they are more sensitive. So have the hands right under the shoulders and the knees under the hips. And then as you exhale, bring your left arm under the right shoulder. Sink your body, turn your gaze towards the right, and maybe place your head down on the floor, or you can use props, maybe block or pillow. And you can place your head onto your prop, so that's an option. And just relax your right arm. Maybe walk your arm forward. Just fully relax your right arm. You can start scanning your body with your attention to notice if there's any extra muscle work in the body. And try to release with exhales all those extra works or tensions, and guide your breath into your left shoulder. So in Yin Yoga we are holding the postures longer, not really working on the muscles, rather the deeper layers of the body, the fascia, ligaments, the joints and connective tissue. So the more we hold these poses with our bodies totally relaxed, the deeper we can enter into these spaces and release the stuck emotions or tensions from those places. And with our conscious breath in this meditative state, we are adding the extra that we want out of this practice. Taking 3 more breaths here. Slowly sliding the right hand back, and on an inhale, push yourself up. Sit back on your heels for a moment. Just close your eyes and notice the sensations, the effects of this pose. You might feel that in your whole left arm as the energy rushes through your arm. And then come back onto your hands and knees, and exhale, bring your right arm under the left shoulder, and placing your head down, turning your head towards the left, relaxing your left arm and maybe walking your arm forward. So if any time there is pain, pinching sensations or tingling in the body throughout the practice, feel free to come out of the pose. You can always take child's pose and keep breathing there. sure that there is no unnecessary muscle work in the body. Guiding the breath into the right shoulder. 3 more breaths here. And sliding your left hand back. Inhale, push yourself up. Come and sit on your heels for a moment, closing the eyes and noticing the effects of this side. You can open your eyes and take your props away. Come down onto your belly. Bringing the forearms parallel to each other. And the elbows might be under the shoulders, or you can walk them slightly forward since we don't want to come into the full stretch in this posture. And if there is tension in the lower back, you may use a rolled up blanket or a bolster under the lower legs. So that's an option. If there is still tension in the lower back, maybe walk your arms even further. And from here, bring your left arm under the right shoulder, so your left palm is facing up. And you can stay here, or you can come and bring your right arm across, also turning your palm upwards, and let your head hang. So this one is option. If you would like to lighten the pose, come back into the previous version. And you can also use block if you would like to place your forehead down. And just guide your attention across the body. Notice if there are muscles that are working. Relax them with an exhale. Now breathing through the shoulder area. Inhaling and exhaling. Taking 3 more breaths in this posture. And then slowly looking up and coming out into Sphinx pose. Closing the eyes here. Noticing the rebound. And then placing the hands on top of each other. Let your head, your forehead touch the hands. Just notice the sensations. Looking up and come back to Sphinx pose. And this time we will place the right arm, slide it under the left shoulder as much as you can, slide it across, and you can stay here or you can bring the right under the right shoulder or next to your right shoulder the left arm. Maybe letting the head hang, come down on the floor, or using a prop under the forehead. Just make sure the body is relaxed. Use your breath. Three more breaths in this pose. Slowly coming out. Placing the hands down, forming a pillow. Rest your head, relax the body. Notice if you can sense the rush of the healing fluid running along your arms. And slowly push yourself up. Coming into child's pose. So make a wider stance with your knees, and maybe you can place a blanket or bolster between your heels and hips. You can come and fold forward from there. So that's an option. You can stay without the use of the prop. Just let your heart sink towards the ground. And walk your arms closer to your head, bending the elbows, touching the palms. And try to bring the palms as far as you can towards your neck. Maybe placing the palms onto your shoulder blades or your neck for a deeper stretch. Just slightly walk a bit forward towards the front of your mat, your elbows. And breathe. Let the inhales recharge your system with life energy. Let the exhales clear out anything that is not needed anymore. You can stay here, or if you would like to go a little bit deeper, gently come out. Bring your hands under the shoulders. You can take the prop away and knees under the hips. And from there, walking the arms forward, keeping the hips above the knees, coming into melting heart pose. Either place your head onto a prop or down on the floor, sinking your heart. We will take 3 more breaths. And then slowly coming out, walking the hands back, bringing knees and feet together, sitting back. You can bring the arms by your side. Place your forehead down and relax. The shoulders, relax the whole body. Notice the sensations of this previous pose. Bring your hands Back under the shoulders, push yourself up. And from here, we will walk the hands forward and let the body come down on the floor. Place your forehead down, your hands are under the shoulders. Opening the right arm to the side and pushing into the left palm, just turning your body onto the right side. You can bend the left knee and place the foot behind you. You can stay here, try to relax your arm, or you can bring the left arm behind your body, bending the elbow and just relax. Your head is relaxed. The legs. Just breathing through the right shoulder. And we will take 3 more breaths here. And then bring your left hand back onto the mat. You roll your body to center. Bringing the hands under the forehead and opening the legs in a wider stance. Turning the feet outwards in crocodile. Just notice whatever is coming up right now. Bring your legs back to center. Hands under the shoulders. And now opening the left arm to the side. Pushing into the right palm, turning the body onto the left side. So you can bend the right knee and place the foot down on the floor behind you. Maybe bringing your arm also behind, bending the elbow. Just let your hand, your lower arm touch your back. Try to relax the body. Let your breath flow through your left shoulder. 3 more breaths here. And first bring your right hand back to the mat. Gently roll your body to center. Make a pillow with your hands. Open the legs and the feet outwards. To relax and notice. Bringing the legs back to center. Hands under the shoulders. Push yourself up. Sit back and bring the legs to the side. And then lengthen them in front of you. So here, if you can sit straight with a straight spine, then you can just stay on the ground. Otherwise, if there is a rounding in the back, it's better you sit on something to elevate the hips. Oh, and you might need the strap here. If you don't have a strap, you can use anything that's longer fabric. So here first we will bend the right knee and bring the foot across. So you can just bend the leg and place the knees approximately towards each other. If this might be too much if we are staying in this posture longer, so please try not to come into the 100% of your stretch. So today this is it for me. You can stay here or maybe lean back and bend the left knee. So this is an option, you don't have to do this. Choose always the variation that's best for you. So your upper body is turning forward and bringing the strap. You can hold on to the strap at the end into the left hand and just reach your arm up, bring the strap behind your body and bend the elbow. And from here you can try and bring your right arm behind. So first just turn the thumb down towards the floor so your palm is facing back. Bring the arms behind your back and then bend the elbow and try to catch the strap somewhere where you're not in your 100% stretch. Relaxing the lower back. Now breathing through both shoulders, different stretches. Breathing through also the hips if you can sense a lot of tension there. So you can guide the attention to multiple places at the same time. And remember, you can always come out of the pose or choose a lighter variation if it's too much for you. Otherwise, just use the power of the breath to release. And we will take 3 more breaths here. And when you come out of the pose, first try to bring your right arm down and the left. You can bring the strap to the other side. Lean back and first straighten the left knee, then the right. You can shake the legs and just relax. Notice whatever is happening in the body right now. Maybe pushing the chest slightly upwards for a couple of breaths. And relax. Bringing the legs back to center, and now we are crossing the left leg across, bringing the knees towards each other. And maybe this is it, or you can bend your right knee. This time I will have this knee straightened. So have the strap in your right hand, reach the arm up, make sure the strap is behind your body, bending the elbow, and bring the hand close to your shoulder blades, and then opening the left arm to the side, turning the palm backwards, bring the arm behind your body, bend the elbow, and try to catch the strap somewhere close to your other hand, not in the full stretch. Okay, so your body is relaxed in this pose. Only those muscles are working that are holding the posture. Make sure also your lower back is relaxed. You can also close your eyes and guide the prana, the life energy. So when we breathe consciously, we activate this life energy. It's not just oxygen we are taking in. So every time we are conscious of it, we are working with it. catch your mind if it wanders and bring it back to this present moment. That's where the magic happens. Taking 3 more breaths here. And first let go of the left arm, then the right. Lean back and straighten first your right leg, then the left. Maybe shake them, maybe you can shake your arms a little bit. When you lean back and stay motionless to notice the rebound, the effects. The rushing energy in your arms. And then pushing the chest up for a couple of breaths. And release. For the next pose, we will need the bolster. If you don't have a bolster, you can use a thicker blanket that you roll up, or maybe more pillows. So we want to have it the length of the mat, and maybe place something else under to elevate. So the head will be here. We will turn around. And just come and sit close by your bolster, but make sure there is a space, like a hand width space between you and the bolster. And then slowly walking your hands behind, laying down on the bolster. You can lengthen the arms, place your head down, lengthening the legs, and just relax the body here. Let the shoulders drop. Let your palms face upwards as you turn your arms outwards from the shoulder socket. Relax your lower back and the legs. And just breathe into that area where you feel the stretch. Breathing continuously. Always noticing whatever comes up and then letting it go. Really letting your upper body melt into your props. Letting the weight of the body sink the body deep down. Taking 3 more breaths here. And then turning the palms down, pushing into the elbows, pushing into the hands, coming up, bending both knees. Knees and feet are touching each other, hugging the legs and placing the forehead down on the knees and rounding the back into angel pose. In this posture we can notice the effects of the previous posture. And slowly coming out. So for the next one, we will bring a prop to our left side. So this can be a bolster, pillow, or blanket. Hold on to the back of your thighs and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, roll down on the floor. Opening the arms to the side, you can have the arms relaxed and just bringing the right knee across, placing it onto the prop, into a spinal twist. If your right shoulder lifted off the ground, then you can place something else under your knee and back off a little bit. Maybe turning the head towards the right. Just scanning the body for any extra muscle work. Relaxing that area. Just breathe. Let the breath take you deeper into yourself. 3 more breaths here. And when you're ready, slowly roll back to center. Straighten your leg and bring the arms by the side. Close your eyes and just notice. Notice both sides of your body, comparing both sides to each other. And then bringing the breath to your right side. Opening the arms and placing the left knee on top, turning the head towards the left. The body is relaxed in this posture. And the breath flows smoothly into the tension area. Taking 3 more breaths here. And then rolling back to center, straightening the left leg, the arms by the body, closing the eyes for a moment to notice. Again, comparing both sides of the body to each other. then opening the eyes, preparing for Shavasana. You can slide something under your knees. And maybe using a blanket as well to cover yourself. Rolling the shoulders under, turning the palms up. Elevate a little bit your hips and make sure your lower back is stuck on the ground. Then relax. And the legs are in a wider stance. Just let the feet gently turn outwards. This is the perfect place to integrate all that happened in your practice. Just giving yourself the time giving yourself this deep rest. You can sense as the shoulders are sinking deeper into the ground with each exhale. The arms are melting into the ground as well. The spine is fully relaxed. Imagine that you exhale out from the hips, through the legs, through the toes, out to space. Your whole body is just resting on the floor. Without any movement. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.